you.
Madam President, there is an additional speaker, Sheila Haynes.
Mr. Rakestraw, can we have a roll call on the vote, please?
Yes. On the roll call to adopt the pupil discipline consent report, student board members are absent and recused from this matter. Director Lotta,
Yes.
Director Williams,
Yes, sir.
Director Hutchinson, absent. Director Barry,
Yes.
Director Thompson,
Yes.
Vice President Batchelor,
Yes.
and President Brohard.
Yes.
The pupil discipline consent report is adopted.
The next on the agenda is the student report.
We had 27 RJ circles in total, and it was facilitated by over 60 middle school students. That is a really good number. That's a record. We had a lot of middle school facilitators this year, so it was definitely a good year. We got a lot of student feedback, and we have a slideshow of pictures that we're going to give to you guys next report. So we're finishing up that portfolio, and then we can link the pictures from the Middle School Ethnic Studies Conference. Now, for our fourth high school meeting, it is our last meeting before the Youth Action Summit. The Youth Action Summit is the meeting where we elect our new governing board for the next year. At this meeting, we are going to prep the students for elections. We're going to review our priorities and next steps, and we're going to do a public speaking workshop led by ACC. Just as a reminder, all governing board positions are open and available. To run, all you need to be is an OUSD public high school student. Sadly, we do not allow charter school students to run. You have to go to a public school, and you have to be at least in the 8th grade. Everybody else is welcome. Again, this is at Fremont High School. It's 11 to 2. Please let your high schoolers know so that they can get all the information they need if they want to run. Back to the civic seal of engagement. So we are in April. Oh, I'm sorry, we're in March, guys. So the deadline is definitely coming up. It's coming up. You still have some time. So students, just remember that your deadline is due April 3rd, and your mentor's verification form is due April 17th. So do not get those deadlines mixed up. April 3rd is for the students. That's your cutoff day. So just remember to get your civic seal of engagement in. It's a seal that goes onto your diploma, just giving recognition to the students who have done outside programs and have just helped their community. And yeah, that is all for our report tonight. I hope you all enjoyed.
Thank you. Is there public comment on this item?
Yes, Madam President. We have 4. That's Sheila Haynes, Asada Olabala, Janella Harris, and Jason Ryman.
Please.
Oh, thank you. So first of all, happy Music Month and happy Women's Month. With all of these cuts and programs with staffing that continue to impact our students, it's critical student safety be prioritized. And so as I spoke earlier, right along with our mental health, hopefully you guys can have a plan to put in place the arts as a way to keep our students safe. I do appreciate the highlights on the reports in regards to the arts and the restorative practices involving so many schools. There needs to be a universal practice amongst every school in the district that includes like restorative type practices. And this must include mental health and violence prevention because it's going to be more difficult with the cuts in programs and staffing to our students, but they have to feel safe. I also have to mention, I see that you highlighted an event happening at Fremont High, the Too Short Way. It really represents a devalue of our women. And it's that word has caused decades of harm in our city. I don't know how that resolution was passed, but it's poorly written. And that sign in front of Fremont High is just a constant reminder of violence and the effects of decades of harm being caused by a single word where men are allowed to devalue women and women are allowed to devalue themselves. So I really call, I mentioned this before, I call for that sign to be removed. Our students must feel joyful, must also feel respect for themselves and respect for each other. So thank you for your time.
Thank you. That, we are adjourned.
And they ask a monkey, what is going on?